Hi everyone, Pastor Mick here with Milford First United Methodist Church. I want to invite you to come and join us this Sunday as we make the trek along with those three wise men from the east, the magi, to find the Christ child there in the town of Bethlehem as they follow that star that leads them. This is clearly one of the most famous, most beloved stories in all of Scripture. You're probably very familiar with that. But we're going to take a different look at it, a little different twist on it this week. We're going to look at it through a very distinctive Wesleyan lens, a very United Methodist lens. And by that I mean we're going to be talking about it through the lens of grace. In the Methodist Church, we understand grace in three forms: prevenient grace, justifying grace, and sanctifying grace. Don't worry, I'll explain what those $10 church words mean on Sunday morning. You don't have to worry about that at all. What we'll see is as these magi are following this star and looking and searching and seeking the Christ child, we'll see God's grace really play into it in all three of those phases. And what I love about this story is when we can see grace playing out in someone else's life, it makes it easier sometimes to see how God's grace works in our lives as well. You've heard people say, if we can see it, we can be it. Well, if we can see grace in someone else's life, a lot of times we can more easily recognize what God is doing in our own lives as well. And that can make all the difference in how we get through more difficult times in our own personal lives. And so I invite you to come and check us out this Sunday. Make that trek here, if you will. You can use your GPS, you can follow a star, you can follow whatever you need. But come on down here and we'll make that journey together and find that Christ child and that grace that God offers each and every one of us. We have a 9 o'clock service that's contemporary in our gymnasium. We have a 10:30 service that's traditional here in our sanctuary. And we are online for both of those as well. So again, however you get here, just get here. We'll make that trek together. We'll encounter Christ in a new way as his body, and we'll live into that grace and share that grace with the whole world around us. I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. God bless.